Cuba is a place like no other I've ever visited. The sounds, smells, and surroundings of Havana and Trinidad are almost intoxicating. The people are more welcoming and friendly than I could have ever imagined. While in Havana, we got to take dance lessons that taught us about the different orishas that we saw being worshipped in the Santeria ceremonies. This is the venue that we use to practice. While touring Havana, it was easy to see the tensions between the US and Cuba. These flagpoles were put up in order to block people from seeing the US Embassy. The Museum of the Revolution shows us how incredibly important this period in time was for the Cuban people. They've kept so much of their history intact in order to remind people the struggle they went through in order to get to where they are now. Carnival was so much fun. It was incredible to see how a tradition that started hundreds of years ago still carries on today, and how Afro-Cuban religion really has held strong in this community. Everyone was so happy to be there and welcoming, and it was so much fun celebrating with all of them. Even though we weren't in Trinidad for long, it was definitely one of my favorite parts of the trip. There was so much to explore and look at, and all of the colonial architecture was absolutely beautiful. course, I can't talk about Cuba without talking about music. It's such a huge part of their culture. From Santeria ceremonies, to son, to salsa, to rumba. It's a part of everything they do. Cuba wouldn't be the same without the huge presence of music in everyone's lives.
Te estaría cuidando como cuido mi vida, como cuido mi vida, que la cuido por ti. No me cansaría de decirte siempre, pero siempre sí.